So I bought a new printer to print out all my new classroom decor. These are the number posters and the alphabet posters.
아니
왜? 하하하하. Back in my classroom. Well, my new classroom. So they had to clean it over the summer. So everything's a mess right now. I have to rearrange everything first. So I bought 4 new book bins for this last row right here because they're all the same color, and the rest of these are all from Target and those are not. So I got some of the new colors from Target this year. These bins go on the top of the bookshelves, but I'm not gonna move them there yet just in case I have to rearrange the bookshelves. Thankfully all my Ziploc bags fit into this drawer. I left out 2 that are already open for me to use. Hopefully all my tissue boxes will fit in there. So I was able to fit most of my tissues in that wooden drawer and some extra here. Put all my hand sanitizer and my Clorox wipes here. So this is the storage room that I have. I get to use this half, and then my neighbor teacher gets to use the other half. So the numbers looked a little too big when I printed them out last night, but looks like they fit. So I'm gonna cut out the rest of the numbers tonight when I get home. So I'm not going to do too many bulletin boards this year, but I am gonna put one up on this wall, and I'm going to place the classroom jobs and the birthdays on that wall. So this is how I set up the furniture so far. It's kind of similar to my setup from last year, but I didn't lock the wheels yet because I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep them like this. This is this.
I'm planning on doing that.
Huh? Yeah. Going to change out my book bin labels. Still trying to decide if I'm gonna go across or go down. Printed out rest of the calendar numbers, so I'm gonna put those in right now. So I'm going to line these up on the floor and tape them together so it's easier for me to staple up there. So I just put up my Wow Work bulletin board. I'm going to use these 2 borders, this pretty green color, and layer it with the white one. Finally finished the wow work board. Tried to flatten out as much as I can, but it was a little hard. Also got this bulletin board down. I just need to put up all the decor and the labels. So I finally finished putting up the alphabet posters and number posters. I don't really like the glare, but it's too much work to get the matte spray and spray paint all of them, so I'm just gonna leave them. So I have a training at a different elementary school today on our new science curriculum, but I forgot to bring the TE, so I stopped by my school to pick it up, and now I'm heading over. So I just put this calendar board together. I'll be writing the date up there every day, and then I'll have a calendar helper each day that helps me fill out this part and this part. And I'm gonna put our schedule here. I have the schedule cards already made, but I need to find my magnetic stickers and stick those on so that they'll be easier to change out every day. Our office staff provided some supplies for each student. They provided a pencil pouch, glue stick, 2 erasers, and a few pencils. But I already got these pencil boxes for them, so I'm just gonna remove what's inside and add it in the pencil boxes with some scissors and crayons. They also provided these composition books, and I think I'm just gonna use these as their science journals and use these that I bought for writing. So today I finished our classroom jobs and birthday board, got started on our schedule, did our calendar. I also put out things at each table that I'm gonna add to their seat sacks. Once I have those out, I was able to move all the books to their actual book bins. I have some that I'm gonna have to renumber and add. I also added this sign, "We are a rainbow of possibilities," on our classroom door. And I'm going to use these mini accents that I bought at Lakeshore to add the students' names and then paste them onto the door. Finally found my big scissors. So I just taped up some more labels for choice bins, tidy tubs, and color pencils and markers. So I'm finally gonna use the seat sacks that I got last year. I don't really like the colors, but they'll do. So in these seat sacks, each student will have their composition writing notebook, their classwork folder, their bag of headphones, and any other curriculum consumables that we use. So we got all these boxes for our science curriculum. This is only half of it. I hope these will fit in there. So I was able to fit the bigger one in there, and thankfully we're not getting the other 3 until later when we need it. I finally removed all these stickers off of these book bins. I'm going to put the new book bin labels on them after I clean them. So I leave all the master copies and activities for every month in these bins. So I'm gonna see what I usually do on the first day of school. Doing my mandated training. Going to add these into the Play-Doh mats now and add them to the receipt sacks. adding these into their seats mats. I wish the colors matched, but oh well. So I cleaned up these book bins as much as I could. Now I'm going to hot glue these book bin numbers onto them. So I just taped these table signs on the tables. I don't know how long they're gonna last, but and I'm finally locking the wheels because I'm probably not going to move the tables around anymore. Gonna go around and label all the pencil boxes and the materials inside of them now.
이렇게 하는데? 자석이야 이거?
Yeah, one side is 자석. Printed out my first day lesson plans, and I just went to Target and bought some stuff. I got these party favors. It's a little maze. I'm going to attach it to this gift tag and give it to them tomorrow for the first day of school. All done attaching the gift tags. It says first grade will be amazing. So when you come in my classroom, I have all my students' names on there. Here are their cubbies where they'll put their backpacks. Here are their independent reading book bins that they'll be book shopping in. Here I have my classroom jobs and birthday bulletin board. I need to fill out the birthday still. Then if you go around, here's our carpet area. That's my seat. This is where we'll be doing calendar. Here is our daily schedule. Here is our voice level chart. I'll be using a pointer to show which voice level they should be using. Here are hand signals. And here's just a bunch of stuff that I use. Homework master copies, benchmark unit plans, and centers master copies. Here's what I put for materials every day of the week. This is where I file their papers and send home every Monday. So from this side, this is what it looks like. That's the door to our office. Here's our library. Here's our WOW work wall. I still haven't decided if I'm gonna put up cardstock or just hang their work on string. These are the bins I have for choice time. Tidy tubs and materials, turn and tray. This is where I put their center work to pick up. And here's my teacher desk area and my small group table. I'm gonna move that because that gets in the way when I go into my wet room. But yeah, it's all ready for the students.